Hey guys, welcome back to another extreme clean with me. And as you can see, my house was pretty messy and I had planned on dedicating the whole day to getting this whole house, my entire house, completely cleaned up. You're gonna see me cleaning bathrooms, I'm gonna be scrubbing floors, cleaning grout, cleaning my disaster basement, and so much more. You're also gonna watch me clean up a dog mess. My dog Reese had an accident throughout the day while I was cleaning, so I'm gonna show you how I clean up the messes when that happens, or when our cat has a mess. I'm also gonna be trying out a new floor cleaner when I'm mopping, so there is going to be so much jam-packed into this video and I cannot wait to share all of this with you. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to get motivated and get some cleaning done. So I started out by cleaning, the floors up, picking the countertops up, all of the toys that were on the floor, and just cleaning up a majority of the mess, which was made by my 1-year-old twins. So I was just cleaning all of that up, and here you can see me going through some of the papers. My oldest daughter Avery just started kindergarten last week, and oh my word, the papers that are coming home, so many papers. So I'm gonna be planning an organizing video here soon, like a back to school organizing video. I'm gonna be creating a command center of sorts so I can get organized. I'm going to be making a huge wall calendar. I'm just going to be getting things all organized for the upcoming school year. Honestly, cannot wait for you guys to see how this turns out. I just have a feeling it's going to look so good. I'm just so ready to get organized. So stay tuned. I'm going to do this next week. After I picked things up from the living room and the kitchen, I came downstairs to clean up the basement. And if you guys are new here, you're just stumbling upon my channel or this video, I'm Jamie, which you probably already knew that. My oldest daughter, like I said before, is in kindergarten. So she was at school today. And then I have twins who are 1.5 years, and they were hanging with my husband. He works from home, but he has a pretty flexible schedule. So on days like this, I can get some stuff done, do what I need to do. And he just does a great job of hanging with the girls and doing fun things with them. But here on my channel, you're gonna find a lot of weekly motivation, cleaning, organization, a lot of decorating, fall decorating coming up here on my channel. We are going to be transforming our living room and our kitchen, like literally transforming. And I actually have an update for you all. An update about exactly when our cabinets are going to be getting painted, and we're also getting new furniture. And a spoiler alert, it's way sooner than you thought, or than I thought. Things changed. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about that later on in this video, but we're going to be transforming our kitchen and our living room here in the next couple of months. So get ready for a lot of great content here on my channel. I would love to have you subscribe, hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will also have a get to know me playlist. So if you want to get to know me a little bit better, you can check that out. It will be in the description, but I would love to have you join my journey. And if you do, say hi to me. I want to build a community here on YouTube and Instagram, so definitely say hi. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing more detailed dates when we're going to be getting our cabinets painted and when we're getting our new furniture in, but I'm also going to be sharing with you or trying out a new floor cleaner in today's video when I vacuum and mop later tonight. This one comes highly recommended, and I could not wait to try it out. So we have a lot more whole house cleaning and deep cleaning motivation. And yeah, I'm going to get started deep cleaning my master bedroom at this point and continue on upstairs. Come over and find me on Instagram. I'll have it linked in the description, but it is JamiesJourney. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell in my voice, but I kind of feel miserable right now, and it is totally allergies. I don't know what happened, but the past 2 days, my eyes have been itchy. I've had a lot of drainage in my throat. Sorry if that's TMI. I just feel horrible and just really tired. I don't know if you guys suffer from seasonal allergies, but I feel like I've passed some of that on to my kids. Avery has mild allergies, but Emery, my youngest, one of the twins, has really bad allergies, and she's also been feeling pretty miserable with me lately, but she's been a good sport about it. She just powers through, and it's kind of funny because, like I said, I have 1-year-old twins and their personalities are pretty different. Emery, she's always more like serious, laid back. She doesn't give a lot of smiles, but when she gets sick or hurt, she's just resilient. She bounces back, like she'll fall on the ground and get right back up. She's a champ. She's strong. She just doesn't let things bother her. Whereas Addison is more of the whiner. She needs mom and dad more often. She wants to be held. I feel like, just whines over everything, but she's also full of so much personality. She's the first one to give you a smile, and she just loves laughing and smiling. So it's fun to see their personalities and how similar or, different they are. It's really fun watching them grow and seeing those personalities develop. On the ocean. Just as a way to start conversation, I want to know, what was the last show that you binge watched? I think the last show that I binge watched was Selling Sunset on Netflix, but let me know which show you last binge watched.
The way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful.
So I popped into the downstairs bathroom and I wanted to clean it, but I also wanted to do some things that I don't necessarily do on a weekly basis. So usually when I go in here every single week, I always clean the toilet and wipe down the sink because this is the bathroom that gets used most frequently. But I also wanted to clean the blinds, clean the window, clean the floor, clean the grout, and I also wanted to wipe down the walls because there were water splashes and marks all over. And so I wanted to take care of all of that today.
What are you doing to me? I think I'm going crazy. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close. Don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know.
To wipe down the walls, I like using warm water and Dawn dish soap on a rag, and it just does a really good job of getting whatever is on the walls off without taking the paint off. So that's the key. You want to get watermarks, dirt, or whatever is on the walls off, but you don't want to remove the paint, and that's where the Dawn and warm water does the trick.
I wanna put you in that spotlight.
So I wanted to share this candle with you guys. I picked up from Walmart. I am pretty loyal to Bath & Body Works candles. I love my Bath & Body Works candles so much. But I know a lot of people have said really good things about the Better Homes and Gardens candle. I don't remember how much this was, like maybe $10, maybe under $10, but it's a pretty big one, 22 ounces, and it was apple pumpkin, farm apple pumpkin. So I picked that up and I really enjoy it. And I kind of like, the wood top, it's kind of nice. So I have it going in here. It's a gloomy day. Do I have any? I just ate some donuts, like the powdered donuts, because I'm still drinking my coffee. And I love it's like a donut hole, like a powdered donut with my coffee. It tastes so good. And I was like, do I have powder in my mouth? Anyways, it's a gloomy day. It's when I walked Avery to the bus stop this morning, I put on a little jacket, so it's a little bit cooler. So it feels good to have the fall candles going.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here.
Stay tuned for all of those home updates and when that's all gonna happen.
I don't know anyone, we get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need you, you light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you, I'm weak for you, yeah, you.
When I was wiping down the countertops, I had noticed that the cabinet next to the twins' high chair was really gross. I mean, it gets like that all of the time. The girls are pretty messy. They're way more messy than Avery ever was. So I wanted to quickly get all of that wiped down because it just grosses me out. But I went in with some super hot water and Dawn dish soap. I guess Dawn is the winner today. And I wanted to wipe that down, and it just breaks up all of the food and the sticky stuff off of the cabinets and the side of the countertops.
Still I need ya. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me still. You're my medicine.
And then my refrigerator was super sticky and gross. It had been more than a couple of weeks since I had done this, which you can obviously see that. So I wanted to go in and remove all of the food, wipe things down, and I used vinegar and water to get everything clean and shiny. I wanted to go through the food, get rid of old food that had expired, and reorganize everything in here. And honestly, I feel like this is one of the most satisfying cleaning tasks that I can do. Cleaning the refrigerator just makes me feel so much better and so much more put together. I just love opening up a refrigerator that is nice, neat, and organized.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget it.
All right, so our doggy, sweet little Reese, I think it's been, as she's gotten a little bit older, and with the whole pandemic and stuff, I think us being home a lot, she gets anxiety. And we've noticed it more when we leave or when there's storms. So it's been a gloomy day, rainy. It's a little bit sunnier now, but I had ran out to drop something off to a neighbor. I was literally gone for 5 minutes. So like just literally, probably less than 5 minutes. And Mike is off with the twins running a quick errand, and this is what I came back to. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I'll show you what I do when this randomly happens. It does not happen very often. So I first want to make for sure that I get up all of the pee, urine, or whatever the mess is. So I'll use paper towels to go in and blot all of the urine up until there is no more left on the paper towel. And then I go in with Resolve, not sponsored at all, but I guess Resolve is another winner in today's video. I apparently love their products, but I go in with Resolve Spot and Stain Carpet Cleaner. So I spray it on there and I let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I go in and wipe it all up. And then I go in with Nature's Miracle Enzymatic. I think I'm saying that right. You need an enzyme cleaner. And I use the stain and odor removal. And we specifically have this more for our cat because we do have a cat. Probably don't see him a lot in my videos, but if you have a cat or if you've had a cat in the past, you know that when they pee, it smells horrible, and it's really important with cats specifically to get that smell up. So we always use an enzyme cleaner. You can research about it, but you want to use an enzyme cleaner. It helps break down the odor and the mess, and we always use the Nature's Miracle when we're cleaning up messes. So I find that using this double floor cleaner typically does the trick, and it even gets rid of the cat messes when he pees, pukes, or has an accident, whatever it is.
Mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, you've cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we lay down, it's gonna take.
So I know I don't show you my office too often, but I did want to go in here today and kind of clean things up. And I don't show it to you too often just because I have all this stuff in here that I'm collecting for upcoming videos and stuff like that. And it's normally a mess because Mike's working from home, like I said before. So he has his temporary desk in here, and I'll explain more about that here in a minute. So it's just kind of hard to keep clean. And to be honest with you, there's just so much stuff in here. It's not like stuff that I can put away or that needs to be put away. It's just stuff that is temporary that I just need to place somewhere until like I film that video or whatever it is. But I did want to go in here and wipe down my desk with some wood cleaner because it is made of real wood, and dust and vacuum. I think I showed the office in one of my last Slay the Day videos, and I know you guys don't get to see this room very often. I honestly don't clean it very often just because it's always filled with stuff. Like when I slowly collect things for a video, like I'm gonna be decorating my front porch for fall. I've already started collecting things like right there, just like I have nowhere else to put anything. So it all goes right here. And then right now, Mike is still working from home. So this is his setup right here. He was gonna go in the basement, and I think I posted about it on Instagram, and I was getting a lot of crap for it because they were like, oh, you're throwing Mike in the basement. But like, he wanted to go in the basement. It was his idea. But then he went down there and the internet was just so slow down there. So he came back up here. And again, I think I had people make fun of me because I have like this nice desk. He has a card table. But again, if he wants to order a desk, he can do that. But he is working from home right now, but it's not, I mean, who knows when it will end, but it's not supposed to be a long-term thing. So he's like, I'm not gonna buy a desk because I don't know how much longer this is gonna be. It will likely be through at least the end of the year, but who knows what's gonna happen in 2021. So it's like when he's gone, like all of this will be gone, you know what I mean? So this whole area will be opened up that I can put all of this stuff kind of here so I can utilize this chair again. So I don't really show you guys in here because it's usually just filled with stuff that I can't do anything with right now. But I wanted to go in here and wipe down my desk and dust a little bit, and then I'm gonna vacuum. So I thought I'd bring you guys in.
I never thought you would take over my mind, 'cause I've been lost, but I'm giving you all of my time. Isn't that good enough? Changing my patterns a lot.
After I was done in the office, I popped in really quickly to the twins' bedroom and wanted to pick things up off of the floor, books, clothes, random stuff. And I knew it would only take me a quick minute, and then I was going to move on to the master bathroom. I wanted to do the girls' bathroom and then the laundry room. And then later tonight, of course, you'll see me vacuuming and mopping like I do at the end of every day, or most days. Obviously, it does not happen every day, but Avery actually had soccer this day, so I was kind of rushing at this point, trying to get stuff done. The twins had just went down for their afternoon nap, and I just wanted to keep it really quick and basic in both bathrooms. So I was going to put everything away on the bathroom countertops, wipe things down, and then I was just going to vacuum in our bathroom because of my hair. I feel like I'm constantly shedding. So I always need to vacuum in here, but just do a quick clean in both bathrooms. And again, later tonight, I'm going to be sharing with you that new floor cleaner.
So let go of the things you hear. I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little faith in me, though you're scared. No, I made it hard for you, but I can't. Now I wanna make you part of my plans. Put a little faith in me, though you're scared. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere. Nowhere and nowhere, no. But I'm still here. Hope that we will get there. Get there, get there together. So let go of the things you hear. I'm not going anywhere without you. So put a little
Just another question to get to know you guys. Are you typically 15 minutes early or 15 minutes late? I am always early. I hate being late. Like if there's a time that I'm late, I get like hot, I get nervous, my heart pounds, even for something like super basic where it doesn't matter. I hate being late. So let me know, are you always early or late?
You share your love so easily. Still I'm insecure. I hear all the things you don't say, so I can be sure. But here we go again.
I know you guys don't see me cleaning the laundry room too often, and honestly, I don't clean it as much as I clean other areas of my home. I mean, this just always gets put on the back burner. A lot of it is, I'll just come in and wipe things down, the washer and dryer, and do a quick vacuum because it's just a pain to remove all of the pet stuff in here. So I don't film that a lot, but this is where we keep the litter box and the dog food and all of that. And it's just always a pain to remove everything, to vacuum and mop under there. So I don't do it as often as I should, but I did want to tackle that today. Okay, so I think it was in the fall clean and decorate video that went up a couple weeks ago. I talked to you guys about all of the home updates and upgrades we're gonna be making over the next couple of months. Well, some of that has changed, and I really think the biggest changes we're gonna be making have changed and got moved up. So I talked about how we're getting a new couch, we're gonna get a sectional, and then we're going to paint our cabinets. So And then I want to upgrade this, kind of do something more modern, brighter, and then update over here. So the two biggest things, painting our cabinets and getting new furniture. So we ordered furniture recently, and you know, most furniture, I think they say it takes, what, 6 to 8 weeks to come in. That's pretty standard. And even on the website when we ordered the furniture, it said allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. Well, it's gonna be here at the end of September. So we're gonna have new furniture, a sectional, at the end of September. And then even better, we were supposed to get our cabinets painted in November. So I think everyone's doing like the home upgrades now. And when we like booked our spot, they said that they were booking out through mid-November when we booked in like early August. Well, they called us recently and said that they had somebody who needed to switch for a particular reason, and they wanted to know if we wanted their spot, which will get started like mid-September, like the week of the 14th. And we're like, yes. So in September, sorry, my hair is like going crazy. In September, we are gonna get white cabinets and new furniture. Pretty excited. So September is going to be a fun month, a lot of changes in our household. I thought it was gonna be like more towards like Thanksgiving when we would be finished with everything, which we'll be like getting other pieces. Like I said, I'm not gonna rush and get this right away because I want to get the furniture in, probably get a coffee table, and then I'll focus on that because we're also gonna get new lighting fixtures in here too. But I want to get the cabinets done first and kind of get a sense of how the kitchen looks before I get those. So stay tuned because there's gonna be some major changes coming up and I cannot wait to show you.
Why are you holding back? Holding back your love.
So this was obviously much later. Avery came home from school. We chatted about her day. We had dinner. She had soccer. We came home. We took baths, put the kids to bed, all of that. So now that the kids were put in bed, I was going to go ahead and finish up by vacuuming and mopping.
Spit it out. This feeling is the worst of things. Just let me go or let me in.
I finally bought a new mat by the kitchen sink, and the bottom of the one that we had started to break apart under. I don't even know what it was, but it didn't get wet, but like the sticky part that keeps the mat from sliding around started to break apart and stick to the floor. And it would just be a mess when I would go to remove the rug to vacuum or mop. It would just like stick to the floor and I'd have to like peel it off. So I decided I'm just going to buy a new one. They're $15. It's not like they're expensive. So I bought a new one, and then after tonight when the floor dried, I was going to put that new one down, and it looked just the same. I got the same one.
Oh, why can't you let me know? Let me know where we at. 'Cause we don't got forever. Tell the truth, just spit.
Okay, so for this new floor cleaner, I follow an Instagram account. It's called Go Clean Co. It is a woman who owns a cleaning company in Canada, and she gives a lot of cleaning tips and all of that on the account. So she swears by this as a floor cleaner, using powdered Tide. Yes, Tide, like you would use in your laundry to clean your clothes. You just use 1 teaspoon in a bucket of super, super, super hot water, and she claims that this will get all of your floors clean better than anything else. She says powdered Tide contains surfactants. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Surfactants, which is a stain remover, and they remove anything greasy. They break down food residues. They disperse dirt that wouldn't otherwise dissolve in water, etc. She says it's safe to use on engineered hardwood floors, which is what I have, regular hardwood, and so many other surfaces. So I thought I'd give it a try. And like I said, 1 teaspoon in a huge bucket of water. It did make my house smell like laundry, which I did enjoy. So that definitely has like a fresh scent it puts throughout the home. And I did think it did a really good job on my floors. And I guess if anything, it's super cheap, right? You know, it's a super cheap way to clean your floors. And I'm going to keep using it. I'll keep you updated on what I think as I continue on and use other things and use it more often. But so far, I'm liking it. But that's it for today's all-day cleaning motivation. I hope you found this video motivating and inspiring. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have the notifications on for a lot of great motivating content coming your way.